Good Monday morning, everyone. How are you? I hope that your weekend went well. I hope you're having a great morning, and I hope you're having your cup of tea with me, or coffee, whatever it is you drink. Hot chocolate, I don't know, bottle of Pepsi, bottle of water, whatever. Okay, so it's about 9 a.m. Eastern as I'm filming this, and we have a lot going on. I do have one thing I want to grab, so I will be right back. So just hang tight. As is pretty evident by now, there are certain things I'm forgetting in the morning. And it's usually just like one or two little things I gotta step away. But anyway, I don't want to make this too long, so I say let's get right down to it. So for our guide this morning, we have none other than Yggdrasil again. So looks like there's going to be a focus on life in general, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Of course, Yggdrasil is a very strong tree, so we're also coming from a position of strength. What is your spirit animal for today? The panther spirit. And the text is reclaim your power. Now, as Yggdrasil is life, this panther is also we have life and we have power. We're coming from a position of strength, definitely. And so I want to explore that just a little bit with you. And it takes courage to face challenges, and right now the Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you've never spoken before. Act as you've always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully, and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says it's time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel a little strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. You think the Panther really fears anything? I don't. They embrace life. And speaking of adrenaline rushes, think about the people who jump out of perfectly functional airplanes. They literally free fall, hurtling right toward the ground, and they take a chance that when they pull that ripcord, that chute may not open the way they want, and they may face their final moments. But that's part of it. Someone claimed that that's a near-life experience, to feel that really sick adrenaline rush. That's the kind of thing that, while I wouldn't personally do that kind of an act, I think people who do it are a special breed. So, what do we have for today? What is our day shaping up to look like? And we have 4 of coins. We have a 9 of coins. We have a 5 of coins. Wow. Okay. Looks like it's all coins today. And I'm getting the sense that, just kind of looking at these cards for a minute, looks like we're going to be doing some hard work. Looks like we may take some risk today. And taking risk is always a good thing, but you also have to take calculated risk. Now, going with that 4, we are looking at we're looking at a celebration of a little victory here. This guy is obviously kind of laying back on it, He's made some good stuff, made some good money. He's just kind of laying back on it and relaxing. The 9 is sort of a wariness. We're holding our ground today, but there's a setback before the finale, which is, of course, some competition. And I don't really see any loss here. I do see some competition. So today is definitely not the day to rest on your laurels. Your accomplishments do speak for themselves, but approach risk with caution, because you are going to be in a competition like you've never been before, and that points to that 5. Did want to work with the Work Your Light Oracle for the first time today. So for the first time, Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle is making its way into this reading. We have given the Starseed Oracle a little break, and let's see what we come up with. Council of Light, Sisterhood of the Rose, and Protection. So I'll give you my take. We'll consult the book for a second. Council of Light says divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Sisterhood of the Rose is beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. And Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. It's interesting because that Protection card calls right back to that Panther spirit, quite literally and quite overtly, might I add. And I'm looking at this to mean we may want to seek some pretty wise counsel. We may want to listen to our teachers today. We really may want to be meditating. Get yourself lined up. Maybe hit the chiropractor today if you really need to. I don't know why I said that, but it's there. Let's have a look at the cards for a minute, because I want to see if I'm right on this. So let's see. We've got Council of Light. There we are. Okay. The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light being angels, guides, devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you will receive your personal mission. Like a spirit world United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting to the planet. Seek clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. Now, going to Sisterhood of the Rose, we're going to kind of go back a little bit. And it says, you are being called to spend more time in nature, as all ancient secrets live there. Mother Earth is constantly whispering, spend time admiring her creations and you will be rewarded with insight and grace. So getting out a little more, like I said, kind of getting yourself lined up, that's not a bad thing. And then Protection, we want to see some of that, definitely. Keeping your energy clear takes work as we go through life. We can give away our power, so it's important that we call it back by cutting energetic cords or doing a form of healing known as soul retrieval. Can you think of a traumatic event, relationship, or soul memory that you are being called to call back your power from? Check into your body now and see which chakra feels like it needs a bit of energetic cleanup. I recommend a little selenite. That can help. So what we're looking at with this is definitely reclaiming our power, seeking a little guidance to do that. I can tell you, I've got a pretty dedicated troll, and I don't really give him much. He's sort of the equivalent of trying to play chess with a pigeon. You set up the pieces, you make your first move, he knocks the pieces over, leaves droppings on the chessboard, and struts around like he's won. which everyone knows from observation that's not the case. And let's see what the runes have to say. What are those whispers that we need? I mean, we do have two bodies here of guides that may teach us. We have a Panther Spirit to reclaim our power today. It looks like this is what it is. That's what it's about today, is just reclaiming our power. And we are going about our life from a position of strength. So we have Manas, Kenas, and Lagus. Wow. I assure you, I have shuffled these cards. So, let's see, Manas. I should probably know Manas by now. The name is escaping me. Okay. So, we're also being called to be rational about issues today, rather than emotional. Human nature means that we can make mistakes, but we can learn from them. So, seek your direction. Head there, be bold about it. You don't have to worry because your way is lit. You do have all signs point to where you need to go. You will know them when you see them or feel them or experience them. And finally, with Lagus, you're being told to tap into that flow again. That's what they're telling you. That's what this is telling you. That's what this is telling you. You need to cut ties with all the stuff that's holding you back. If you're feeling like you're in constant competition, you may be a little too focused on something. You've got your eye off the prize, definitely. But you know what the prize is. You know what it looks like. Use a little discernment here. Remember, you will be protected as long as you keep focus on what matters, and just whatever's flowing from there, it's going to feel great. It's going to help you feel better. I'd say go for it. Seek those rewards. Get out there. Own it today. Okay? In any case, that's really all I have for today. I'll be posting the spread to my Twitter. You can check that out. Description down below. You can follow me. And finally, as always, love you guys. Stay safe and shine on.